At first glance, and even at second glance, you might think the gentleman seated next to me is Elton John. It's actually the next best thing. Elton John impersonator Jeffrey Allen here to talk with me about an upcoming performance for Marilyn Monroe's 86th birthday. And of course, Marilyn Monroe, 87th birthday. 87th birthday.
Right.
86 was last year. Thank you. We are, of course, you were here last year for this event.
Yes, I was, yes.
And you've been doing this for a living for how long?
About 13 years, eh?
Really remarkable, and obviously you're a spitting image, but we're expecting even more people than last year. Marilyn, of course, in residence in downtown Palm Springs, that wonderful statue, a really fun venue. So tell me a little bit about what you did last year and what people can expect if they come down again this year.
Well, again, it's all about the great songs of Elton John, the greatest hits, of course. But, you know, paying respect to Marilyn, of course, is Candle in the Wind. So we'll finish with that with some glow sticks, and we're even going to cut a cake as well right afterwards, right around 9 o'clock. So make sure you're there for the whole show. It starts at 6 o'clock. And but the greatest hits of Elton John. Be ready to sing and clap along. That's what I ask.
There will be other performances as well. There's a band, Shaken Not Stirred.
Yes.
Richard and Mary will be performing.
Right.
So, a good set of entertainment throughout the evening, starting at 6 o'clock and right at the base of the Marilyn Monroe statue in downtown Palm Springs. How did you get started doing this?
I was actually doing piano bar on a cruise ship, and the show from Las Vegas called Legends in Concert. The choreographer named Tony Lee, she saw me and she's like, "We put some hair on you, some gap in the tooth, some earrings, crazy costumes. You sound and play piano well, so you could do it." I'm like, "Well, I've always liked Halloween," but she's told me what it paid. I'm like, "I've got some interest in that, you know." And here I am.
You do not naturally have a British accent. You tell me, as you kind of put on the outfit, the costume, the hair, the hat, the glasses, it kind of builds, huh?
It kind of builds a little bit. But I am American, born in Indiana, grew up in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. But as soon as I got all the gear on, it's only proper. You know, Elton John wouldn't be proper with a kind of a country accent now, would it?
No, absolutely
not. Or German.
And were you always a lover of his music?
Oh, of course, always. Grew up with Elton John and classic rock music, and that's what I was playing when they found me. So, you know. Yes.
Well, lucky for all of us that they did in fact find you, and you're living in Vegas performing there. But we're glad to have you here in Palm Springs. And if you want to see Jeffrey Allen as Elton John tomorrow night, Shaken Not Stirred starts at 6 o'clock, 7:30. Jeffrey Allen as Elton John. At 9:30, they'll be cutting the birthday cake, the 87th birthday for Marilyn Monroe, and being celebrated in downtown. So our graphic is actually wrong. It's 87. And we will invite all the folks who want to come out and enjoy that. It will be a little warm at the start of the evening, but it should cool off nicely in downtown Palm Springs. A great night for a party. They'll be dancing in the street to your music.
That's right. Singing and clapping along. That's what we ask.
All right, Jeffrey, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me. You too.
We've got more Eye on the Desert right after this. Stay tuned.